Welcome to everyone in the building. I
Mhm.
want to say greetings. Uh, Make yourself at home. All right. Strap yourself in. We are in for a very interesting ride in the next 5 weeks. This is going to be a 5 course full of information, and then we're going to spend one extra bonus week on a vibe coding session. The vibe coding session will involve turning AAA agency into an agency for service mobile app, utilizing all of the information that we've just heard and gathered collectively. We're going to build out a vibe coding app. This is going to be very advantageous to everybody who is a student, because you will get to see in real time how we take ideas and information and vibe code an actual application in real time. Okay. We have a lot of perks that are going to be available for this workshop. One of the biggest perks is an accreditation at the end of the 4 week for all of our students. That accreditation is going to give you access to our agency. We are going to ensure that everyone who graduates from this course, you will have access to our agency, and you will be first in line with our quote unquote jobs when we have gigs and when we have opportunities with our quote unquote clients. You will be the one that we turn to based off of the fact that you are accredited. All right. So we want to do with the AAA workshop, one of the reasons why we decided to take this turn with the AAA workshop based off of what we've been doing the past few months, is that it's time to begin to monetize what it is that we've been learning, and it's time to take this information and put it to use. So the AAA workshop should be titled the Triple AI workshop, or the Triple AAA AI workshop. And of course, the 3 A's stand for automation, okay, which is one of the most for 2025, I would say automation and agentic AI is kind of like one of they're the biggest stories in AI for 2025. The fact that you now can use these agents that started out as very small agents that do menial tasks. Fast forward to where we are today, these agents and the automation is very, very complex. Okay, so we're gonna walk through the growth of the quote unquote automation apps or the automation ecosphere, and then we're going to see how we can apply that to our businesses. So for anybody who may be unfamiliar with the AAA concept, we're all familiar with AAA in the real world, and if we're not, AAA is who you call. Shout out to Spin in the building. AAA is the service that you call when you have a flat on the side of the highway, or you have an issue with your car on the quote unquote highway. Well, with the Triple AI workshop is we are equipping your business for the digital highway. Okay, we are all on the digital highway. We might not realize it or not, especially if you have a business. You are now on the quote unquote digital autobahn, and you're moving at a speed or at a pace determined by your toolbox and determined by how equipped your company is. So if you have a service that you're providing, or if you have a product that you're selling and whatnot, you are on the digital highway. But if you don't have automation, if you don't have agents working for you, and if you don't have APIs that you're utilizing, you, my friend, may get on the side of that highway while others are zooming right past you at light speeds. Okay, so he who is equipped in this quote unquote AI race will win the race. AI is not going to take your job. Somebody with the tools to utilize AI is going to take your job. Somebody who has a toolbox filled up with AI tools, they will come and take your job very easily and without any type of regret and whatnot, because you're on the side of the highway with 3 flats in a cinder block because you're not equipped. So at the end of these 5 weeks, you are going to be equipped. You are going to be able to say, nah, I got this. Nah, I'm equipped. My business is suited and booted. I'm dressed for the party and whatnot. So that is one of the main purposes why we're doing the Triple AI workshop. And we're encouraging y'all to take these skills, not only apply it to your business, but also to solicit your services in the gig economy, because people are looking for you and they're paying top dollar. Spend.
What if you could hire a 24/7 team of employees, developers, and marketers without paying a single salary? Welcome to the Triple ATM system, a complete AI, automation, and API training and deployment ecosystem for modern entrepreneurs, consultants, digital creators, and business owners who want to own the infrastructure of the future. In this 4-week live virtual master workshop, you'll go beyond prompts and ChatGPT and engineer the AI stack that powers high-profit, hands-free businesses.